we are going to see string handling functions from the chapter number 5 function. My name is Professor Pokharkar MS, HOD, Computer Engineering Department, Samartha Polytechnic, Bele. So there are two types of functions. One is a built-in functions which are already defined by the compiler, and another type is user-defined function which are defined by the user. Now built-in functions. So C language having various types of built-in functions. Some of the categories that we have given here. The first category is string handling functions. The second category is mathematical functions. Third is console input output functions. Fourth is standard input output functions, and fifth is miscellaneous functions. So in this chapter we are going to study string handling functions, mathematical functions and miscellaneous functions. So let us study string handling functions. So what is string handling functions? The functions which are performing the operations on the strings are called as a string handling functions. Now operation means what? For example, joining string is one of the operation on string, or finding the length of string is an operation, combining the string is an operation, converting string into uppercase, it is an operation, reversing the string, it is also one of the operation that is performed on the string. So let us study all the operations, all the functions of the string. Now first function, that is strcpy. Now strcpy, in the name given, cpy means copy. That means it copies the second string into the first string. In the syntax here, if we see, s1 is a one string or character array and s2 is another character array. So the content of s2 is copied into the character array which having the name s1. That means string es2 is copied into the es1. strcpy is also called as a string assignment operator. Why? Because it assigns the value of es2 to the string es1. Now let us see the examples. Now stdio.h, this header file we are including because we are using printf function, so that, and we have included this header file function string.h because string handling functions are defined inside the header file having the name string.h. Okay, now here main function char chra20, here we have stored the value java t point ending with the null character manually. Now here java t point we are initializing and storing into the ch. Now here initialization is done by putting the each and every character into the single quotation mark separated by comma. Now here character ch2 array of size 20 is defined. Now here strcpy ch2 comma ch, that means value of ch is stored into the ch2. Okay, that means java t point are stored in ch variable when we are displaying, sorry, now here value of java t point is stored from ch2 character array variable. So when we are displaying the value of ch2, we are getting the output value of second string is java t point. That means value of ch2 is displayed. Now let us see next function, that is strcat. Now cat means joining. This function is used for concatenating the string s2 at the end of s1. So content of s2 is appended to the end of the s1 string. Okay, now let us see the example. Now in this example also header file is included, string.h header file is included, character ch array having the text java, character ch2 array having the text point. When we are calling strcat function, then value of ch2 is copied at the end of character array string ch, so that value answer will be java point. So when we are displaying the output is java point. Value of first string is %s comma ch, so value of ch is displayed, that is the answer is java point. Here output is displayed as value of first string is java point. Here t is not displayed, output is just only java point. Now next function, that is a str_len. Now len means length. It return the length of string s1. Now here parameter is s1, so that it return the length of parameter s1 character array or string. Now Example of strlen. Now here header files are included. Inside the main function, character array ch20. Now here text we have initialized, that is java t point ending with the null character manually. Now when we are displaying the length of string is equal to %d, so instead of %d, value of strlen ch should be executed. So and its output is printed instead of %d, so that output is length of string is 10. If you count the characters, it is having the 10. Now next example is strcmp. Now cmp means compare. It is used for comparing the two string. Now it compare the s1 and s2 string. If both having the same value, then it returns 0 and s1 s2 are same. But if return the value of s1 is less than s2, then it return the less than 0 value, that means negative. When value of s1 is greater than s2, it return the value is greater than 0. Now let us see the example. In this example, two character array is declared, ch1 ch2, enter first string, get s string 1. Now here input is accepted from the user. We have used here get s function instead of scanf function. So here entered string is stored in s1 str1, entered second string is stored in str2. Now here strcmp function is called. strcmp string 1 comma string 2. Now both having the value hello hello, so that output is strings are equal, otherwise not equal. So this is the output of strcmp function. Now strrev. Rev means reverse. It is used for reversing the string. Now let us see the example. Here character array is defined, enter a string. Now get a string str. That means now you are accepting the input data from the console, and we are storing into the character array variable str by using getS function. Now printf string is %s comma str. So value of str is displayed instead of %s, and here string is. Now reverse string, that means str, whatever the string is entered, that will be reversed. Suppose if you enter java t point, it will be inverse as tnyop at t1yopt aavag. So this is the output of string reverse function. Now these are the some extra function. str lwr. lwr means lowercase, it return the string in lowercase. str upr. upr means uppercase, it return the string into the upper case. Okay, so this is the point that we have seen from the C library function. I hope that you understand it. If you could not, then you have it out, you have to put into the comment box. Okay.